Good morning. Seems like I should say good night, but it's good morning. It is 6:42 a.m. here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today is September 23rd, 2025. It is Tuesday, and it's still dark out here. I'm thinking it's because it rained last night. It's presently 65 degrees with a 60% chance of rain. So it looks like it's going to be a rainy day here in Pittsburgh, the high of 75. So we are in the dark here today. And I'll turn it around and let you see what we have so far of looks like the sun may pop up over there. I don't know. Let's see. Um, yeah, the clouds are moving pretty fast. So let me turn that around for you so you can see. Good morning, Kelly. Yvonne, good morning. Debbie Sue and Justin. Here we are. I waited a little bit longer here, but here you go. So we got so far. Sunrise here. And Yvonne says, good morning, Kelly and Debbie. Good morning, Justin. And the grand entrance is Big D's place. He says, good morning, everyone. Up there's a little bit of sun peeking out there in the clouds on the right of your screen. Yes, I am in the dark as usual. Is that on the right of your screen or on the left of your screen? Flip that last night. Yeah, the right of your screen there. And Debbie Sue says, hi, Yvonne. And Kelly says, morning, Daryl, Nana, Justin, and Debbie. So there's no good there. I'm thinking maybe Kelly's having a bad day so far. I hope not. And Daryl says, good morning to Kelly, Justin, Yvonne, and Kelly. Thanks for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. It is Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. What's Justin saying here? Oh, there's Rhonda. Good morning. Good morning, Sally, and to everyone. The lovely Rhonda made her appearance. And Daryl says good morning to Rhonda, as does Yvonne and Kelly and Debbie Sue. Justin says Big D, Rhonda, hi. And there's no name there, just a wavy space says hi. Hi. I only do English, sweetheart. If you could put English on the screen, I would be so happy. So then I can talk to you. There we go. We're starting to get a sunrise here. We're starting. God is good. He is. I was hoping it wouldn't be a rainstorm out here. Remember that one day when I was coming out here and the clap of thunder or lightning hit the ground? Oh my gosh. But I didn't lose. I didn't lose internet and I didn't lose power. So, and Rhonda's like, good morning to you all. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. I really appreciate that. You know I do. You know I do. Rhonda, you almost all ready to go? You leave Thursday, right? I hope you have a safe trip. I'll be praying for that. So I'm going to get a little bit more light so I can actually see my books. Or I could turn the light on the porch, but that would kind of take away from the sunrise. So, yes, I am all ready to go. Yeah, rainy days make me tired. Rainy days, you just want to take a nap. But when I lived in Idaho, it didn't rain all summer. I told Daryl, I just want a rainy day. Hear the rain on the roof, you know. So we had to use sprinklers there, and then all that hard water was on the car, and you couldn't get it off the paint. Hey, yeah, the crickets replaced the birds, and then we have a school bus, which I don't know if that kid's going to be out there because it's pretty dark. So, Justin, what did you do with your Tuesday since it's nighttime there? Good morning, Russell. Rainy days cause inflammation in your joints and sinus pressure. Yeah, it does, but we all need rain. My grass is now straw, so the only good thing about that is we don't have to cut the grass because I've already hired several people to cut the grass, and every time it was a fiasco. And Daryl's agreeing with him about the arthritis going crazy. And Russell says the crickets are playing, the insects are, right, the insects are playing cricket in the background. They are rather loud. You didn't do anything today? What'd you do? Watch TV? You watched my playlists all day. Did you see I made playlists? All you gotta do is turn it on and it'll just, you don't have to do anything with the remote. It just keeps playing. You just see me one after another. Just hit that playlist. Oh, that's what you did. Okay, great. I knew you supported my channel. I knew it. All right. All right. We're already up to 8 likes. Thank you very much. And we had 8 people. Now we have 5. I guess they don't want to see the sunrise. Those clouds are moving though. Can you guys see in the camera how you really look at it, those clouds are moving and they're taking that little bit of sunrise with them. That little peeky through the clouds there. It's taking it with them. Bye bye. It's going. Going, going, gone. There it goes. But those white clouds are kind of lighting up like, the presence of God. There, you see that? The ones above? They are. I love looking at the clouds, looking at the different shapes and stuff. But they're moving fast, man. Can you guys see that? Oh man, they're moving fast. It looks like the rain will be coming. All the rain clouds are moving in, I guess. So, raincoats with Sally. Oh my goodness. Why'd you retract that? That was good. Um, so Yvonne, are you working today? I know Kelly probably has school, and I'm guessing that Rhonda's working, and Daryl's at work. Russell, what are you doing today? I don't know if you guys saw my little video yesterday, but I still have that skeleton in my car in the passenger seat. Oh, and I forgot to lock my car last night, so if anybody tried to break in my car, they'd be like, "Ah, oh, you're off today, Kelly, and you're up here listening to me. You're a good friend, Kelly. Wow, you're a good friend." Oh, rain clouds with Sally. Oh, I like the raincoats too. There goes the last of it. But let me see what I can do here for you guys. Hold on a second. Yeah, I know you are. You're like me. Um, Justin, are you holding on? Here we go. Over here, Justin. So you can see where the sunrise went on the other side of the tree. There it is. On the other side of the tree. Peeking over there on the other side of the tree. While you're taking a gander of that, I will get my books ready out of the bag. See, that's why I keep them in the bag on the porch. There's the rain and get them all damp or moist, as some people say. All right, Daryl. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. I mirrored this camera, but it did. I guess it went off after I turned the phone off because I was turning. There's the deer, guys. Did you see the deer? Did you see the deer? A whole bunch of them. Did you see them? They ran right out there, and then the car came. Dang, those crickets are loud. I'm glad they're not in the house. My son used to have lizards, and we bought live crickets. And one time they got out of the little bag we had them in. Oh my gosh, those crickets. Do you remember that, Daryl? We had crickets all through the house. We had crickets chirping away at night. Okay. I think I can see now. That was fun, Daryl, huh? Good times, Daryl. Good morning, Akash. You are from India. That is awesome. Welcome. And there's my friend Dean. Good morning, Dean. I hope all is well with you. I'll join you later. After I get finished here. I needed 4 more subs, guys. And then this morning I need 6 to make 600. So that's why I don't look at that. But somebody pointed out that I was almost at 600. Now that's all I do is look at it. I'm going to do a big old dance when I do that. I didn't do my 4 or 500 sub dance. So Kelly says hi to everybody, and so does Yvonne. How are you? He says. Akash asks how you guys are. Section 13. And Debbie Sue says hi to Dean. And he says, new friend. Hi, Slimpy, how are you? He says. Okay, guys, I am going to attempt to bring this over here very carefully. So you can oh, you can see me now. I can see you now. Okay. I have this channel is. You subscribe to my channel, Akash? Thank you. This channel, we're reading the scripture. Hi, Rachel. Or Hadley, right? Hadley. Is that the Rachel that's Hadley? I'm here listening. Advice. Go about my day. Okay. All right. So it says, the Christ within is my spiritual shield. Each morning I wake up secure in the knowledge I am spiritually safeguarded. This understanding is my rock, especially when life seems uncertain. In prayer, I change my focus from the shifting state of the world and the circumstances of my life to the truth of God. In this realm of perfection and peace, I am enveloped in divine love and feel protection of spirit. I do what is necessary to ensure my worldly security, but I do not let worries about my safety fester in my mind. I banish fear by returning my thoughts to the Spirit and the knowledge that, as a spirited being, no lasting harm can befall me. I believe in the presence and power of God, my source of spiritual protection. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is my stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? My thing is moving. And that's from Psalms 27, verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my stronghold of my life. Whom shall I be afraid? That's from Psalms. It says, trusting in God's protecting presence, I live with quiet confidence. The protecting presence of God within is stronger than doubt, larger than obstacles, more powerful than adversaries. I return to this truth whenever I feel myself pulled into fearful or worrisome thinking. I return my awareness again and again to the peace and power of God. I do what I can to ensure my safety in the world. I am aware of my surroundings and am appropriately cautious, but I do not let these precautions diminish my experience of life. If worries and fears arise, I pause, reset, and rest in the holy, protecting presence, the power of God within me. I live with confidence that I will do all I am called to do with purpose. So we can say with confidence, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can anyone do to me? That's from Hebrews chapter 13:6. So we can say with confidence, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can anyone do to me? And I like up here how it said, I return, it says, the protecting presence of God within us, stronger than doubt, larger than obstacles, more powerful than the adversaries. And you return to this truth whenever I feel myself pulled into fearful or worrisome thinking. I return my awareness again and again to the peace and power of God. And we always talk about too the power of prayer. Um, it's prayer is powerful, and but you have to, when you say the prayers, you have to believe. Believe in your heart that God's gonna listen, and our prayers aren't always answered right then and there because God's not on the same time zone as us, right? He goes by a different, he knows what he wants for us. It's all planned, but we have to have faith. And my mantra I used to always say, and I still do, is believe and it will be. Believe in your heart and it will be. So it's all in the faith that you have in God. If you're going to worry, then don't pray. If you're going to worry, if you're going to pray, then don't worry. I messed that up. Sorry, Daryl. If you're going to worry, then don't pray. If you're going to pray, then don't worry. So he's on time. He's an on time God, not our time, but his time. Exactly, Yvonne. That's okay. That's okay, Hadley. Um, so we have to be patient, and that is so hard when we really want something to. If we really want something, we have to be patient. We have to um, listen to God. What does He want for us? What is He planning for us? Sometimes it's right there in front of our eyes. And we're so worried about all the other distractions in our lives. It's right there, it's right there in front of our eyes many times. If we just take that time that I'm always talking about to calm down and get out of all the hustle and bustle of life and just take some time. And also during that time, you can get to know yourself better because really, we don't really know ourselves that well unless we spend some time with ourselves and reflect upon it because we change every day, right? It's God's time, not our time. That's right, Debbie Sue. And we need to turn off the television, turn off the phone. You know, I have to turn off the YouTube, but I have to watch my friends. Um, but we do. We have to just no distractions, especially with me with ADHD. I have to stop looking at all the shiny objects and all the squirrels, right, that are distracting me, or deer. You know, um, I have to turn things off and just sit quietly. And it's hard for me to sit still because I'm so used to, this, that, and running around. Just have patience in some things too. It's like when you're waiting for someone to answer a text, or, it's in their time when they have time to answer your text or a phone call, because the other day my son told me, Mom, I'll call you. I think it was Thursday. He did it. And I was like, boy, when's he going to call me? So then I just, kind of went about my day and I forgot about it. And he ended up calling on Sunday. But, if I sit there and dwell on it, it's going to seem longer. So we just give our our gifts and our what we're asking for God to God, and just give it to Him, and then wait. not dwell on it, but wait, that's okay, Hadley. I said that's okay. Um, but just like you start there and you let it there cook, right? And you go do some other things while it's cooking. But set an alarm because I always forget, and that's where things get burnt. But you just have to, put your requests in and see where it goes. Um, God is an all loving God, no matter what we do or what we say, or, not using our free will the right way and saying some nice, not so nice things to one another, or treating each other disrespectful. Um, he's a forgiving God. You have to ask for that forgiveness, but it's not, with them, with, it being known that God is a loving and forgiving God. It doesn't mean that you can just go out and do whatever you want. He's going to forgive me, so I may as well, I can do this, this, and this. That's not what that means. You try your best, right? Hi, Russell. Um, so uh, that's what that means. A lot of people think that, oh, well, he's a forgiving God. So, when I'm on my deathbed, then I'll repent, you know. So that's not the way it is. Um, Thank you, Akash. Thank you. It'll probably, but thank you very much. I get subs, and I don't know where they go to Pac-Man, the game Pac-Man, the video game. I don't know where they go, but I appreciate that, Akash. So that's what I was reflecting on while I was reading these readings from the book on protection. There's another one saying morning, Sally. No, good morning. Helena, hello, and Miss Paula's here. Good morning. We're reading scripture right now. We had some rain. The sun showed a little bit, and then the clouds came and swooped it away. So, and it says, trust me and refuse to worry, for I am your strength and song. You are feeling wobbly this morning, looking at difficult times looming ahead, measuring them against your own strength. However, they are not today's tasks or even tomorrow's. So leave them in the future and come home to the present. I'm always saying that. Or God's telling me to say it, I don't know. Where you will find me waiting for you. Since I am your strength, I can empower you to handle each task as it comes. Because I am your song. I can give you joy as you work alongside me. Keep bringing your mind back to the present moment. Among all my creatures, only humans can anticipate future events. This ability is a blessing, but it becomes to be a curse whenever it is misused. If you use your magnificent mind to worry about tomorrow, you cloak yourself in the dark unbelief. However, when the hope of heaven fills your thoughts, the light of my present envelopes you. Though heaven is future, is also present tense. As you walk in the light with me, you have one foot on earth and one foot in heaven. That, oh, to me, I don't know about you guys, that is just beautiful to me. Um, through heaven, though heaven is the future, it is also present tense. As you walk in the light with me, you have one foot on earth and one foot in heaven. And my friend Tracy did a short video on light. I don't know if anyone has seen that one. Paula, did you see, or Rhonda, did you see the video that Tracy did on light? It was very breathtaking. She was talking about the light um, of the sun, and the sun, the S-U-N, and the sun, S-O-N, as in Jesus Christ. It was very beautiful. Hey, Benji. Yes, I do remember you, Benji, because I thought that was a cool way that you spell your name. You have YouTube channel, Paula this. Yes, Paula has a YouTube channel. Hey, Paula, how's Rambo dog doing? Still a cutie pup. Yeah, Paula had a live yesterday. I need to watch that. Hi Benji, hi Benji. Yeah, Kelly, it was very beautiful. Um, but it has like the light shining in because she always looks at her the rainbows coming in from her stained glass windows, and um, Tracy and I are so much alike in so many things, the way we see the world, and she's just a beautiful soul. I'm sure you all know that too, but I'm just talking to the new people. Tracy, Life in the Wild West, wild spelled WYLDE. And I believe I got it right this time because I always say living, but it's Life in the Wild West. Yep, Kelly's off today. Yep, good for Kelly. However, I would like to have like Monday off or Friday off. Then you have more days in a row. I'm lagging. Am I lagging for everybody? Try refreshing it, Rachel, or pull down on it. Am I lagging for anybody else? I wouldn't doubt it, Hadley. So I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, Debbie Sue. I'm about had it up to here with this darn internet. Okay, thank you, Big D. But what do you think this one here, keeping in mind in the present moment among all creatures, only humans can anticipate future events. And this is a blessing, but also it can become a curse whenever it is misused. And God knows I misuse worry being worrisome. Um, wow. Um, it is something else. That's again with our free will. Whenever I never thought of it that way, that using our mind, I mean, of course, it's common sense that, um, we have different minds than animals and other creatures on the earth. But, you know, we need to believe that Jesus or God, both are, only humans can, it's a curse whenever it is misused. If you If you use your magnificent mind to worry about tomorrow, you cloak yourself in dark unbelief. However, when the hope of heaven fills your thoughts, the light of my present envelopes you. And then it says, though heaven is future, it is also present tense. As we walk in the light with me, you have one foot on earth and the other in heaven. And I really suggest that thank you, Benji. um, yeah, we need to check out Tracy's her video. It's real short, on light. She did it a long time ago when she was much younger, but she's such a great photographer. She has a real gift in everything she does. She's an artist, everything. But when I have friends on here, guys, the people in blue are people that I really stand behind. And when I really care about someone, or I really believe in them, like Rhonda, I'm always talking about Rhonda's channel and my people here. And I would love for you to be part of my core community, my community, and then into our core community, because that's what I'm trying to do is build my community. But the people that are in blue, I believe in. And, you know, I'm not like, I guess I am kind of doing advertisement for Tracy or for Rhonda or Kelly. Um, I, yeah, her new video yesterday, I was so glad to see that new video. She's having some difficulties in her life right now, as we all do. as we all do. And sometimes we need to take a little break. And, she can take a break as long as she wants to. She just has to check in with me once in a while because I worry. See, again, I worry. But yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful video, and I might go back and watch it again, but I will go watch it again, especially with this reading today, because but I believe in the people that I associate myself with. Remember when I told you guys that my sons, when they were growing up, I said, whoever you hang out with, that's what people associate you with, as being that kind of a person. And if they're, kids that go around spray painting on walls and things like that, they're going to think that you're like that too, even though you don't do that. So the people I associate myself with, Debbie Sue and other people on here, I believe in them, and I will continue to say, check out their channels and that, because I truly watch all of their content. And yeah, so good morning, Hadley, says Rhonda. But you really do need to, you know, serve around on some of these channels that are worth watching, because I've scrolled on some of the lives that aren't people that I belong to, and I don't know why people watch them. Um, I just feel bad for the moms that have, some of the girls that are half naked on some of these lives. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to get belittled for that, but I just don't understand. So maybe that's the problem. I don't understand. Sally, I did a long video from my Bible channel yesterday. Got ready to edit. I had neglected to turn the camera on. Oh, Paula, you don't know how many times we did that. Daryl and I were doing a recipe, and I went to turn it off, and it turned on. Oh my gosh. He's like, no, we're not doing it. I think we were making spaghetti squash. That's what we were making. And I didn't have it on. Um, I appreciate your support too, Rhonda. I do. I still love your glasses. They're almost as cool as you. Well, thank you, Justin. Thank you. That's why I can hold my head high, because you think so much of me. Um, Hi, Ben. Oh, Paula Ugg, Rhonda says. We've all had that happen to us, I'm sure. Um, Debbie Sue says she's done that. I didn't make a video this week. I have been so busy. Are you doing your live tomorrow? I know you're leaving on Thursday. Are you still doing your live, Rhonda? I go, Sally, go, 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 Sally. Yeah, yeah. You study the Bible, Benji. That is awesome. That's awesome. You take time. See, Rhonda, people are looking forward to it. They associate Wednesday with Rhonda's live night. And make sure, what time is that, Rhonda? So people know. And Paula says, Benji, that's great. Well, Benji, you should go over to Paula's channel. She's going to be doing that on Sundays, Paula. You'll have your video up on a Sunday for him to check it out. Benji says, thanks. What was what book were you teaching from, Paula? Hadley, check your stove in the oven and make sure the gas is. Um, D, I wouldn't pay any mind to that. 7 Central Standard Time, because I was an hour early and then I was late. Because everyone's like, you're an hour early, Sally, and I'm like, huh? I was. Oh yes, Rhonda's live at 8 on Wednesday. See, Paula got it. I was an hour early, sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. So then I got sidetracked on something else, and then Debbie Sue and I have a little race going on, and she beat me there. It was on setting up idols in your lives, food, money. Yes, that's a good one, and you could include needs and wants in there too. You know, I did that on here. I did that with my kindergarten. We have needs and we have wants, and I wanted them to start learning at a younger age, about needs and wants. That because a lot of times little kids think that Santa Claus is just like, woohoo, let's get all this free stuff. But it's not. I always tell my kids, I have to pay Santa Claus for that. I have to pay him part of that. You think he has money to go around and make, well, they make the toys there, Mom. I said, well, how does he pay the elves? Because they were asking for a whole bunch of stuff and we didn't have the money for that. So, yeah. So, whew. So, wow, I'm still thinking about this. Though heaven is future is also present tense. As you walk in the light with me, you have one foot on earth and one foot in heaven. I'm still thinking about that, and I will reflect on that after. I usually sit out here and reflect on things after my live. Um, I just think it's so important um, um, to reflect on things. So um, I'm not just sitting here and blah blah blahing to you, but I'm actually trying to live what I preach. I don't am I preaching it? I guess I am if I'm talking about God. So um, just like whenever I was teaching, I always try to be a good role model for the kiddos. If I tell them to be kind and be courteous to one another, they're not going to see me in the hallway being, making a sly remark at the principal or a fellow, a coworker. So I live in the United States of America. Um, see, where do you live, Grandma? I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Um, all right, they're discussing a YouTuber. They're trying to get to 1,000 here. Um, you have a break from school today as well. Okay, it is foggy here. It's starting to rain. You probably start hearing it. Hi, Sorting with Sayer. Good morning, honey. Welcome back. We were just talking about um, the faith in God and like worrying and things like that, where we're not to look too much into the future. And it was just a beautiful scripture. And if you have time to go back and watch it, Sorting with Sayer, excuse me, please do, because there was not much of a sunrise this morning, but the message today was very well taken by me. And some of them are off today because it's a Jewish holiday. Um, and Hadley says, "Oh, all right. Well, thank you, Sayer. So, what are you up to today, Sorting with Sayer? Are you in the United States, correct? Um, like Justin, his day's over with. It's, what time is it for Justin? Let me think. It's 9:30 for Justin, 9:30 p.m. Oh, you're leaving, Benji? Don't forget to hit the like button, Benji, on your way out, okay? That's my hug from you. And you're a number one on the leaderboard, and you're leaving. Okay, don't forget to hit the like button, honey. Um, okay. 9:26 p.m. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with you, Hadley. Um, your time is 7:26. Oh, so you're Eastern Standard Time. So are you over here on the East Coast with me? Tell me you live in Pittsburgh. I'm looking to meet somebody around here. You're an anime fan. Okay. Oh, no, she says, hi, anime fan. I can read. No, I did not forget you. No, I didn't forget you. I checked out because you have a channel, if I recall, but it was like video games, and I was trying to understand it. I think it was you I saw, and I was trying to understand what you were doing in the game. I just don't um get that. Hi, Charles. Hello. Oh, you live in Frederick, Maryland? Sayer? Charles Expert says hi. Oh, my brother lives there. Um, not video game. Okay. Um, and Kelly's saying hi to everybody that just came in. My brother lives. He lives in. Well, he used to live near Boonesboro, Maryland. Now he's in Sharpsburg, Maryland. Is that near you? Sharpsburg, Maryland? Because that's only like 3.5, 4 hours from me. Now, Sayer, did you um is that close to you, Sayer? Because yeah, see, well, I said 3.5 because I have to stop and take pee breaks. Old bladder. Um, so what is your channel about? Um, if your subscription to me comes up public, then I can see you and I can go visit your channel. But some of them are private, so I can't visit your channel because I don't know, the name of your channel. Um, yeah. So are you like, is it sorting with Sayer? Is that like a decluttering channel? Like teaching people how to, because I need that. Sarah, good morning, Sarah. How are you? You spell your name just like my Graham did, and my niece Sarah has her Sara. Um, dancing, organizing, and like funny. Oh, okay. I think I subscribed to you, but I will definitely subscribe to you, but I think I already did. Oh, that sounds like my kind of channel because I'm going to start doing my decluttering thing again. Um, and I'm just going to bring it all out there, raw footage. Um, like I said, I'm real. I show things the way it is. I don't tidy up before I do it. Oh, you're subscribed to her already, uh, Paula, or did you just subscribe to her? I just love um, how we all come together to that Corb tribe. Paula's here; she has her own channel, and then she subscribes to someone here that subscribed to me, and same with her. I met Kelly through another channel. I think I met Kelly through Karen, and I think I met Paula that way too. Okay. But isn't it, guys? I know it's like this core tribe thing, with my Sunshine Girls and the Sunny Boys. I'm just so um, um, it's just like my heart swells. That's all I can say. Um, if I had enough subscribers, I would go live. Oh, so you don't have 50 yet? Okay, everybody hop over there. One, two, three, go. Um, Sayer, I needed 4, but now I need 6 to make 600 because that little YouTube takes it away and back. I needed 4. I was so excited. And then this morning I needed 5, and then it was 6. So I don't know where they go. I don't know where they go. But okay, we will subscribe to you. You have 35. Oh, that's nothing. We'll get 15. You'll see. You'll get your 15. You know what? Just visit a lot of live. Yeah, there you go. Um, Rhonda has hashtag core tribe. You know what, Sayer? Visit Rhonda's live tomorrow, and you might meet some more people that are on there. And then, that's how you have to I don't want to say network, but meet lots of different people. And that's how you find subscribers, and that's how you find friends. So come on over with me to Rhonda's. We'll be like we're going to a party together, because Rhonda's very, very entertaining too. She has a silly side every once in a while, but she is very professional. um, okay, well, just come with me over there. You got to meet the right people. um, just off school for the Jewish holiday. Yeah, so it's tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Rhonda, Entreaty by Rhonda Hensley. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing you there. But don't try to be first, because Debbie Sue's always first, right, Deb? I love Debbie Sue. Um, it's funny. So don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Um, yeah, everybody meet over there. We're going to Rhonda's place tomorrow. Anybody have anything today? We'll meet somewhere else. Debbie Sue, when are you doing your live? Debbie Sue, when are you doing your live? Because I don't think you ever had one, did you? We will all support you. We were there for Rhonda. I was there for Evie. And I brought Paula with me. Um, who else? Out Tracy, when she had her first live. She finally did a live. At Simply Debbie Sue, I really liked your video yesterday and you being outside. Yeah, wasn't that awesome? You need I need 4 more subscribe. I did. I needed 4 more, but now I need 6, because, you know, um, I guess Uncle Analytics, Uncle A, he just said, no, no, you can't be friends with them, and took them away. I bet Evie will be today. She usually does. Yeah, have you tried out Evie's, Evies, retired? Evie's retired. She usually has a live. I don't think she did yesterday, or maybe she did. My days are all going together. When you retire, Paula, don't you feel like the days just fly by, and it's like they just like fly by, and it's like, what did I do today? Like yesterday, I never planned my own lives, so you all will just have to hit the notification bell. Um, oh, I only need 4. Whoa, okay. Hmm. They must have given them back to me, but I need 4 more. Then I can do my dance. Hello, Wikshu. Good morning, my darling. She says, good morning, Mama. Um, hi, Otto. Um, and Paula says, hi, Wikshu. She remembers you, Wikshu. How are you today, honey? Are you still doing well in school? Um, I subscribe your channel with 17 devices. Oh, no, don't do that. I don't need any trouble. um, but thank you for the thought. I Sorting with who? Oh, you subscribe to Sorting with Sayer? Oh, Anime, did you do that? To Sorting with Sayer? Jamisco Mawa. Wow, that's a cool name. Jamisco Mawa. Good morning, my darling. How are you? Um, wow, that's a cool name. I've never seen that name before. Um, so I was talking to, let's see, Anime Fans video. Um, who did you subscribe to, honey? We're a little bit confused. Did you subscribe to me or to Sayer? It's just like when you do things like do that subscribing stuff like that. That's um, I don't know. I just sometimes I feel like it's cheating. I don't know. I just want to earn everything that I get. So there's no hanky panky, so to speak, you know? I just don't. I want to do everything legal, okay? I don't buy subscribers. I don't buy hours. Everybody else, if they do that, that is their business, not mine. Which video did you comment on, Justin? Says Kelly. I don't know if he's referring to you, Kelly, or me. Who are you talking to, Justin, about your positive comment? But just now, he says, is my thing going up? Oh, I'm missing a bunch of things here. Yeah, sub for sub is bad. How do people buy hours? I don't know, Paula, and I don't want to know. You know, I'm in trouble. Alvin says hi. And Daryl says, hi, Alvin. I was wondering the same thing. Teach, it's sorted now. Whoops. Lost my comments. Kelly, I did that when I first started, when I didn't know any better. Yeah. Because sometimes people will sub to you and then they'll say waiting, and I'm like, what are they waiting for? I didn't know what they were talking about. Oh, okay. Okay, Sayer. I'm going to check out your channel. The name of your channel is Sorting with Sayer, right? I'll do some binge watching today. Hello, I gotta pronounce your name. Demoshimita. Demoshimita Bizwas. Am I saying that right? Deboshmita. Look at Paula all writing that all nice and neat there. Deboshmeat. Ah, I said it right? Oh, thank you. Welcome. Welcome from India. We are in the United States. I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and it's a gloomy, cloudy day, but that's okay. It's a new day that God gave us, and I'm going to try to make the best of it. Thank you so much. I usually don't do that well with names. Um, he says, "Hi guys, so welcome to our little community here, and all the people in blue are subscribed. If you would like to subscribe, that's fine. If you would like to hit the like button, that would be really awesome. Oh, thank you. I try to be. I have good days and bad days, but mostly good. um, okay, so God's the architect, right, Justin? Right. But yeah, today's a brand new day, and even though it's rainy out today, I'll just Lucky says hello from Pakistan. All right, well, hello there. And I lost contact again. Did I lose? Oh, yes, I did. My microphone's cutting out. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Better? No? I think I'm going to start, not any better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Lockie says hello. Good. We're back. I took the microphone off, so Debbie Sue said she can hear me. You can hear me? I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Oh, everybody can hear me now? Okay. Just crickets, literally. Yes, I can hear you, Sally. Okay, well, they're all saying they can't hear me, Justin, and I don't know what's going on. So I'll just put my microphone away. Daryl, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Daryl? I backed out and went back in, and you're fine now. Well, see, it was your problem. It wasn't my problem there, Hubs. Oh, did you refresh, Paula? Did you refresh? I'm just so tired of the internet, but that's what we need in order to, talk to each other. So, I don't know. It is what it is. So, all right, kiddos. I think it's been an hour. So, love you guys, and as I always say, I'll see you when I see ya, and it'll probably be sooner than you think. Go look in your closet. My skeleton might be in there. I'll see you when I see you, guys.